I'm not obsessed with my hair. I don't hate myself. I don't hate natural hair. I've been on a 10-year long natural hair journey.
I've been suffering. I suffered for 19 years. It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht. In Dubai. In a thong.
So if there's anyone who knows what it takes to have healthy hair, to maintain natural hair, it really is me, because I've been through the ringer with my hair. Hi everyone, a huge welcome back to my channel. Now I know this is not my first video of the year, but I just want to welcome everyone officially and say Happy New Year. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Kaizen Tshego, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, hey girl, hey. As you can see, a very big change has happened on the channel. You guys know me predominantly as a natural hair YouTuber, and now I've gone and relaxed my hair. And I know a lot of you guys are probably internally freaking out like, what just happened? But I've received such warm and positive feedback on this change, and I definitely encourage you to stay on this video to understand why I decided to relax. Yes, this is not a silk press. This is not a drill. I went right ahead and I relaxed my hair. So if you're curious to find out what led to me making this decision and exactly what it means for this channel, then please stay tuned to this video, because I will be laying it all on the table. Before we start the video, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for 7,000 subscribers, and we actually reached 2 milestones. Not only did we hit 7,000 subscribers on the channel, but I don't know if this is the 100th video or the relaxer video was a 100th video, but we have now made a total of 100 videos on this channel, and I'm just so excited for the journey ahead. So a big thank you for that before we get into everything. Okay, cool. So the reason why you're here, as I said, there are 2 parts to this relaxer reveal. The first one was basically you seeing me get my hair relaxed, and the second part is basically me articulating why did I relax my hair and what does this mean for content on this channel. What can you expect for the new year? I'm personally very excited for it. But yeah, I just want to take you guys along on the journey and just explain everything to you, despite you guys being so wonderful and so accepting and receptive to the change. I think it's the right thing to do, especially for new people who've joined. The first reason why I decided to change up my hair, it's not because I hate my hair, it's not because I want to adopt Eurocentric features. It's got nothing to do with that. It was for very practical reasons. Essentially, I'm undergoing a very huge lifestyle change. I want to shift my focus and my effort and my energy on other things this year, and just the hair content creation was just a lot. And I don't know if I've articulated this before, but like creating a wash day video, which are the videos that you guys absolutely used to love, used to take me probably 5 hours. It was just getting super impractical. I was no longer in love with creating the content, and I feel like the minute the thing that you do or the thing that you love becomes a chore, you kind of need to reevaluate it. I still enjoy creating content on YouTube, and I didn't want to stop that. I know that there's something special about hair content that I put out on YouTube, and so I'll just be creating a different type of hair content for a different type of market. If you're natural and you still want to keep watching the channel, you definitely can, because I'll still be covering hair care tips and all of that good stuff. It's just my hair will no longer be in its natural state, but I'll still have my hair. It will still be healthy. The focus will always and continue to be healthy hair and length retention. So if you are still keen for that kind of content, then there's no reason for you to panic or worry, because that's still going to come. I think that this is an even more exciting journey because it's something new, it's something different. I mean, I've been doing natural hair content for 2 years. It's predominantly the reason why I started this channel. This actually leads me to the next reason that I wanted to discuss with you guys, was that it was getting a bit stale. Like, if we're being honest with each other, the content was getting just a tad bit flat. It's almost like you knew what you were going to get from me on the channel. You knew I was going to give you a wash day. You knew I was going to give you a product review. I only wore my hair out in 2 styles, a high puff or a braid out, and it was like you knew it was coming, you know. And I kind of felt like I was doing you guys a disservice, because you would come on the channel and yes, the content was great, the quality was good, but I just didn't feel like I could, it reached the point where I just felt like I'm repeating myself. Now, going into the reason why it was just that we were just done with the natural hair is because I reached the point where I found myself starting to neglect my natural hair, and I really hated that. I mean, I love my hair. I love how my hair looks, and the fact that I just couldn't have the energy anymore or the desire to interact and engage with it, for me, was a very, very big red flag. I mean, my last wash day before I relaxed my hair, it took me 5 hours to detangle, guys, and I was so upset. I was so irate. I was so harsh with my hair. I'm actually even surprised that I retained as much length as I did when I moved to relax it, because I thoroughly detangled, yes, but I was just so over it. And that day I was just like, yeah, nope, it's confirmed. I'm not even going for a silk press. I'm getting a relaxer, because I cannot treat the hair that grows out of my hair in this way. I think also the prolonged period that I spent wearing wigs made me really miss the ease of straight hair. You know, I was really missing it, because I would actually see how much effort and energy I'd spend on wigs, albeit it wasn't as long as a wash day, but it was still long. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, because it was something new, something different, and I was learning something different, you know. I feel like the learning curve had begun to just reach its expiration points. I don't deny that there's a lot of stuff to do with natural hair content. I just realized that I was not that natural hair content creator who was going to do all of that with my hair. My hair, for me, was overwhelmingly thick and dense and coarse, that I just found that all I did was wash days and protective styles. And you guys needed more in protective styles, as in just twists or braids and leave it in a bonnet. And that was just not me. I was just like, I can't do this. Like, the next chapter of my life requires me to make some kind of effort, and this is not going to cut it. And I was not going to start doing the whole clip-ins thing. Blow drying my hair took quite long, and it was quite painful. By the way, I have a very low pain threshold as well. So it just, the combos were not communicating, guys. Building on the fact that my content just felt flat to me, even though the numbers were increasing, I just felt like I could give you guys more, you know, more versatility, more willingness to teach and actually show up on camera and do something. I haven't been this excited to film a video since, I don't know, maybe since I started my channel, which is a very long time ago. Well, not very long, but quite a while back, you know. I would do it diligently, and I did because I love you guys, but I feel like the passion and the love was just diminishing. And had I not made this change and gone for another year, I don't think I would have ended off 2022 with a YouTube channel. I probably would have canned it and been like, guys, I'm taking a break, and just, you would never see me again. So I did not want that to happen, because I absolutely love creating content for you guys. So this change is also another way for me to just, you know, keep the energy, keep the momentum and the love for YouTube and content creation. And it was just, believe it or not, it was one of the boldest decisions I've had to make to keep my channel and my passion alive. And if you don't believe that, if that upsets you, then I guess this content and this channel and I am not for you. So there are two things that I want to emphasize, right? The first thing that I want to emphasize is that I love natural hair. I'm not obsessed with my hair. I don't hate myself. I don't hate natural hair. I've been on a 10-year-long natural hair journey. So if there's anyone who knows what it takes to have healthy hair, to maintain natural hair, it really is me, because I've been through the ringer with my hair. And I really don't think I gave the journey a disservice, you know. I wore my hair proudly. I gave it the effort and the energy it needs. I taught people who wanted to go on the journey. And I think I fell in love with natural hair, and the love was contagious. My circle fell in love with natural hair. We pushed the natural hair movement, guys, until the wheels fell off. We really were advocates. And for me, it's time to just bow out peacefully. You know, I still love the movement. I still believe in everything that it stands for. And deep down in my heart, I'll always be a natural hair YouTube content creator or a natural hair YouTuber. You know, it's part of my DNA. It's how I started this channel. So that will never change. So for anyone who wants to come at me and say, why didn't you do a silk press? No, 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 no. Rewatch this video if you're still asking yourself that question. Rewatch this video. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing against natural hair. My hair is my hair, whether it is straight or it's curly. You know, it's still my hair. It still grows out of my head. And the way I took care of my natural hair and the love and the devotion and the energy and the effort that I gave to it, surely I should give it to my hair in the relaxed state. So I guess the essence of the content is just, it's not going to change because it's still hair, right? And I think there's even more to teach now because now my porosity has changed. Now from having low porosity hair, I now have high porosity hair. And that's a whole new journey and discovery to find out, okay, how do you maintain high porosity hair? What are the products that it likes? I'm so excited for the content. Like, you have absolutely no idea. I have written down probably 60% of the video content that I'm going to put out this year because just my mind is, it's alive again, guys. It's beaming, it's bursting, it's bubbling. And I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys. So there's so much more that's in store. You just stay tuned. You'll see. And you know what? I feel like I was watching the video of, like, you know, obviously there's a lot of natural people who have gone on this journey and they've decided to switch over and do like, and have relaxed hair. And the one comment that most of them make is that like they get it and they love themselves. You know, like their journey for them was about loving themselves and loving their hair. And for me, that wasn't really the reason why I went natural. I was just really curious about my hair and seeing, I love challenges. I just wanted to see if I can maintain it, if I can grow it. I was just really curious. I think curiosity is what drove me to being natural. Curiosity and the assumption that it's going to be cheaper and less painful than relaxed hair. Boy, was I wrong. But yeah, so that wasn't that for me. I think I love my hair in its natural state. I love my hair in its relaxed state. And I was relaxed for way longer than I was natural, I think. Was I? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, so I was definitely, yeah, I had relaxed hair for much longer. So, and I love both versions of myself, you know. For me, it's not really about the self-love and I love myself. I've come full circle and now I'm relaxed. It's more of a very practical thing. The convenience of it all. The lifestyle is changing. I need to focus on other things. I need to fall in love again with creating content and create it authentically and with energy like I used to when I started the channel. So those are essentially the reasons why I decided to change. I don't hate natural hair. I'm not upset with my natural, it's still here. Like, my natural hair is here. It's just now relaxed. So my hair didn't really go anywhere. And I must say, yo guys, towards the end stages my hair was so raggedy. I hadn't trimmed in so long, so I knew that I was going to lose a lot of length. But when I look at my relaxed hair in the mirror, I am filled with so much joy and love for my natural hair journey because this is a result of it. If you take poor care of your natural hair, your relaxed hair will not look like this or come out like this, you know. This is evidence of the work that we put in for the past 2 years, you know, going on that journey with you guys, trial and error with the product, getting and firming up a routine that speaks to me and resonates with me and my hair. This is now the continuation of the healthy hair journey. And I just want to say thank you so much again for supporting me throughout those growth stages, and I cannot wait to create the most bomb-ass, fire-ass content for you. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and being so supportive of this transition and change. I'm very excited to create this content for you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.